You're back? Jesus. After this performance, you want more? Oh, man. This is Impact, man. He's a very impactful boss.
Ready.
Obligatory stage that has a lot of hard hit enemies. And these are the minor dudes from Mega Man 1 are back. Here's our gimmick for this stage. It's these little platforms. Yeah, it's mean. That's what that is. The little guy on the bottom is called a Gabby What's It. First version of them appeared way back in Mega Man 1. We don't have a weapon to destroy them yet. We will get one soon. Here's our second gimmick. It's like the moles from Metal Man in Mega Man 2. They're a little different though. We can't hurt these. This room absolutely looks like it should have a mini boss in it. It does not. That's your first checkpoint. Little welding robot just welding the floor for no reason. No discernible reason anyway. That spot will stay hot forever. I have found that the most useful boss weapon is Blockman's weapon because it will one-hit a lot of the weaker enemies that are set up like that to be obnoxious. So you'll see me using it a lot. You won't see me using many of the others because they're not that useful. Two options. You could ride the little platforms, which lets you avoid the gear dudes down here, but it puts you at a bigger target for the pickaxe dudes. I should remember their names. I don't. That was Jade's job back in the last game. Jade had all the Mega Man knowledge. I just played the games. If you had a Mega Man question, he was the go-to. What he's doing these days. I haven't seen him in a while. We're gonna go ahead and keep that. Because here is our mini-boss. Just 5 of those destroys him completely. If not, he's a pain in the ass, ladies and gentlemen. Stage. It's not too bad. That was close. Didn't mean to do that. Using Mega Man game logic, as soon as an enemy scrolls off screen, it does respawn. To this section. That single shot, the one that goes straight forward, will hit you if you don't jump over it. This is my least favorite screen in the stage. You can see the screen's shaking a little bit. That means we're gonna have to deal with these drill thingies while we are stuck on these platforms, which I think is obnoxious as hell. And I have yet to find a really consistent way to avoid most all of this. Most of the times I end up falling on those spikes. Thankfully, I've got the invincibility time so I don't get hit. Like that. Like, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. I mean, and I could jump to another platform for most of these, but then I just have to... They're timed in such a way that you almost have to deal with the same one twice anyway. So I really kind of hate it. They do stop once you get up here. I don't know if you can rush coil over to that. I've never tried, and I don't particularly want to try. So there was the spacing issue with Blockman's weapon I was telling you about. Left, right, left. Now the game is nice enough to put this health here. I did that way too early. I think it'll be alright. I don't like this fight much, and I don't like this fight because of this weapon. I do not like this weapon.
Maximum impact!
So, kind of like Hardman, when he hits the ground, you get stunned.
No escape! And attack! I see your ball!
You kind of have to do a little hop to get the hit right, but I just don't like it. I don't like it, ladies and gentlemen. Now this weapon is pretty good. Those little Gabiola things that we didn't have a weapon to deal with, now we do. This is the weapon. And I think it's not the only one, if I remember right, but it's the easiest one. But the way it works is that. Kind of, Comet Woman. And if you hit the wall... There you go.
The reactor's running unusually well.
Okay, Mega.
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you in some parts?
Still don't really need that. We'll buy one of these, though.
What you want, buddy? And there you have it! Part complete!
It's our Max E tanks.
Okay, Mega. What'll it
6.
be?
Oh, God. 6 is plenty. We'll buy
Are you
one of
sure?
those. We can pick one up.
Already. Are you sure?
Those.
Already. Are you sure?
I'm going to max out my beats because
Alright,
there
are you
is a
sure?
section later that I'm going to want the extra beat.
Already.
Let's go ahead and save. And we'll come back next time and see who we deal with next. That's going to be great.